Yeah, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more mining madness, guys. Again, I love this game. We've got so much money to spend right now. We got 430k to kind of play around with, so that's pretty cool. Been kind of getting on that AFK grind, you know what I mean? So we got some cool stuff I want to upgrade, but I was kind of thinking about this whole setup, and I don't really know if these two synthesizers are really worth it. I think they are, because it kind of cuts back on my ore limit, right? Like, if I were to remove this, my ore limit would go way up. But I want to do a quick test right here, just see if I remove this, does my ore limit go up a ton, and does my money per second go up at all? Like, am I devaluing anything right now? So I'm at about $92 a second. So we're gonna let this bad boy drop really quick there. Okay, we got to be ready to kill it. Got to be ready to kill it. So I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw it right there. Okay, I'm gonna withdraw it. I'm gonna put in some basics. Bam, bam. Okay. So now let's see. My ore limit went way up. It went up by like 15. Okay, went up like by 15. Let's see, 92 a second. So we're already making a lot more money a second. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I knew it. I honestly knew it. Okay, yeah, my ore limit is really, really, really high right now. But my money is way, 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 way better. It's literally, I knew it was devaluing my stuff. I even went into the Discord of Mining Madness and was like, yo, you know, does two synthesizers kind of devalue it? Because, like, basically, I guess you're not allowed to put two together anymore because there was, like, people were exploiting a bug. So basically, it was like, what it was doing in my system was it was taking 10 of these. It was taking 10 $30 copper ores. It was taking 10 of those. So $300. It's taking $300 worth of copper ores, putting it into one block, and then that one block was going in here and coming out as $30. So basically, I was devaluing my system a ton. My system was literally going from either making, like right now, it's making, you know, another $100 a second, or whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it, opposed to the $30 a second I was making before, and it was even like slower, so it was even worse. It was just bad. It was just bad. My ore limit's way up, so that's a little bit unfortunate with that upgrade, but that's okay. You know, now we're making so much more money, I really don't even care. I was wondering, because I was like, we have so many droppers right now, we have so many upgraders, I don't understand how I'm making such low money, because these things are getting so expensive. And then I knew it had to do with those synthesizers, and I'm glad I figured that out, because I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, but we got that fixed. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and place two more of these guys in here just for now. Let me get this guy kind of squeezed in and over here. And then we've also got, you know, I could even move all of those over one and get us even a little bit more space. Do I want to do that? I think we honestly should. Just because we're going to want to save as much space as we can. I think we should, because then it'll also make our ore limit go down a little bit, because we'll have a smaller area to travel, I guess. I know it's only by one block, but could mean the difference. You know, make minor adjustments in this game really changes a lot of stuff. So that is kind of crazy. Like, literally removing that one synthesizer, and I'm making so much more money right now. I don't understand. I thought, honestly, that the synthesizer was able to take one ore, and basically a combined ore goes into another synthesizer, and then that combined ore would kind of combine even further, I guess. So basically, like, you take 10 of these ores, you take 10 of the copper ores, it goes into a synthesizer, then that's one copper ore, I guess, and that one copper ore is going to be worth $100, right? $100. And then you wait until you get 10 of those, and then that one copper ore that comes out of that second synthesizer would be worth $1,000. But apparently that's not how this works. So that's a little bit unfortunate. We got to kind of do it this way. But that's all right. We're still making really, really, really good money. I'm going to actually see how much it is to increase the ore limit. See, that's way too much. Like, I cannot afford that. That is way too much. So, oh, also we got one of these guys today. Oh, two of them. Let's go. Redeem crate. Oh, here we go. We spinning, boys. We spinning the wheel. We fidget spin. Oh, that would have been sick if I would have got that dropper, because I want to buy one of those right now. What is that? Ore compactor has been added to your inventory. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Let's spin this last one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, bring home. Bring home. Bring home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Whatever the heck that is. What is that thing? A high conveyor corner wall. Pretty useless. Let's see what we got. What is this thing? This collectible ore compactor. Compresses ore into one while increasing value by 50%. Compact ores cannot be upgraded or teleported. Dude, this is actually a sick pickup. Wait, if I'm understanding this right, which I'm getting very confused with this game now. Compress ore into one while increasing value by 50%. So basically, I can compress it all into one, at the very end here after all the upgraders, and then cash it in, right? Like cash me outside, cash me inside, you know what I mean? What's this thing do again? This thing, a better version of the ore cleaner that increases ores by... Okay, so let's go ahead and place this in. I say we place this bad boy in. Let's see if we're making a lot more money off it. Let's go. Collectible, place. How big is this thing? Bam. Okay, and then move him there. How much more? What? Did I put this in backwards? Wait, what? Oh, hello. Whoa, okay. Wow, 5K a second. Holy balls. What? Our ore limit goes up significantly with that, but wow, it goes up to 5K and then it ends up dropping back down to 0. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if we're honestly making money here, because it's like it's doing it by second, and there's seconds that go by that where we're not making any money. I really like this, but I just don't know if it's legit. Wait, hold on. Let me see. It says, while increasing value by 50%, okay, it compresses ore into one. Compact ores cannot be upgraded or teleported. So you really want it at the end of your system, but I just don't know if that's like the best bet for us. Like, maybe, like, is there a way to redirect these? Like, kind of have some split off this way, some split off that way? Is there? I guess if there's no limit on this, it really doesn't matter. If there's no limit to the ore compactor, which it doesn't look like there is, compressor ore into, yeah, there's no limit on it. So we might as well just have everything go through this at the very end and make you super bank mode. I dig that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're making a lot more money now. We got we already have 550K. All right, I like that. I'll leave that for now. These guys are starting to get pretty irrelevant because they're basic upgraders. They only increase value by 2. Oh, also, I'm not getting close to the 5K on this, right? No. Okay, cool. And I'm also kind of nervous putting this synthesizer right here. Is it taking my copper and is it mixing it with the zinc? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I feel like it honestly could be. You know, but we don't know for sure. I should honestly test it right now. I really should. Should I try that? I feel like that'd be a smart thing to test. I say we do it. I'm going to test it. This is all about testing, baby. It's all about testing. Let's move that. Let's just go ahead and do basic conveyor right now. Just place those bad boys one right. Are you kidding me? Come on. Might as well just move this all the way. Yeah, might as well. Let's go. We'll draw that bad boy. Move that boy in. Okay. So, my theory is that it actually is devaluing. I think it's actually devaluing, but I don't know for sure. So, right now, let's see. We're making about we'll say about 440, 450. Yeah, I'd say about 440 a second. We're making about 440 a second, okay? So then, what if I remove this? Because it doesn't add value, right? It just combines more to single or equal value. Yeah, it doesn't add value. So, we shouldn't lose. Technically, we shouldn't lose anything. The only thing is the ore limit will go up. So maybe we should actually buy an upgraded ore limit. I'm going to do that, actually. You know what? YOLO, main. YOLO, main. Okay. So now we shouldn't have any issues with it. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I'm going to withdraw that. And I'm going to put in some basic conveyors right here. Bam and bam. Okay, so we're making about 4. I said about 440 around there. Wow, our ore limit instantly maxed out. And we're making way more. We're making way more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, our ore limit went up, and you know, that shouldn't have anything to do with it, though. That should literally have nothing to do with it. See, these synthesizers, I think, honestly, I think the idea is there in the game. I just don't think they have a real purpose unless they're on their own, line. Unless they're on their own line of stuff. Because right now, I'm making so much more. And even if my ore limit was down, back to 50, I would still be making more. Like, what? I'm really confused. Because my ore limit was down. You gotta think, if my ore limit was down, yeah, these things wouldn't be able to pump out as much, as many ores or whatever. But, it doesn't matter because the synthesizer was making it into one thing anyway. So it was really just devaluing everything. I need to read this. Hold on, let's see. Let me read. These games are literally all about just reading things really carefully. So, where is it at? This guy right here, yeah, synthesizer. Combines multiple ores to form a single ore of equal value. So they equal to, see, I really don't think it's of equal value. I really don't think so. Because, okay, here, let's just see. Let's see. If it is of equal value, I mean, because that is staying at, you know, above 650 a second. So if I were to remove this, let's withdraw that, and I go and put one of these guys, where are they at? I go ahead and put one of these guys back in. it shouldn't, the ore limit should mean nothing. And the money per second should honestly mean nothing because these things are just flowing through here. Not even getting close to the 5K. And we're at 440, 528. I mean, I am making that's not 10 now. It is 5. So it did go up a little bit with that, which makes the money a second go up a tiny bit. Which doesn't really make sense. If I were to up this, why would it go down? Like, it should still be, yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know. Like, if I were to lower this back down to 5, it goes up a little bit. Just because more is coming out quicker, but I feel like it should honestly not matter because the ore should pretty much stay the same. But you see what I mean is we're making so much more money. So what I'm thinking, honestly, right now that I just saw it, is I want my own line of just a single ore going through the synthesizer, and I want to say that is going to be my best bet. That's what I want to do. Is there any type of T connectors like that we can do? Let's see. Conveyors. Here we go. Expand left conveyor. What is that? Manipulates direction. Okay, so can I just do like I just want a splitter. I just want like a regular splitter. Is that a thing? What is this? Mega ore divider. Divides ore into 2 paths. Is it automatic though? Is that how this one works? Is it automatic? Is the ore splitter automatic? What's that? That's a prestige. Oh, I don't know if I can. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, I don't think I can get any of these because I'd have to prestige. Oh, man. So what? Can I not? What are these guys? These guys are, I mean, it says they manipulate direction, so it goes side to side, but I feel like you have to. What does this do? I really want to buy it. Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it, man. YOLO, man. Let's see what this thing does. I should have previewed it, by the way. So if I were to do that right there, what does it do? Like, what do? You do split it up, and I think it's just like it's randomly split up, right? That looks like it's just randomly split up. I really want to test it out, but I don't want to like ruin my system. Let's go ahead and we'll just move you to there right now. Move this guy in right there. So then what happens with this? I think it honestly could split it, because if I go into my shop, I could buy these guys. And these look like they can connect on the ends and kind of like split. Let's see. If I were to preview this, you can't place it? Wow, man. I thought previews would be sweet. Alright, well, let's just buy them. I say we just buy them. Oh, you can go ramps. Oh, that's sick. Okay, let's just buy these things. Shift left conveyor, right? So we got the left conveyor, shift left, shift right, expand center. Okay, so those things. Okay. So let's just purchase one of those, and then let's just you know, let's experiment a little bit. Let's move this guy over here. We'll move you back in here so we can be making some moolah. All right, so what do we got with this bad boy? We can go ahead and do this right here, place, and do it like that. Is that a thing? I want to say that could honestly work. Oh, wait, where's it going, though? Oh, so it does come off the edge. Okay. I think that, honestly, that could work. This could be a sick setup now that I think about it. And then I should have another one of these bad boys. Okay. Boom. Okay, yeah, that honestly looks like it will work. It'll come in here, and only a few will get going this way. And it can go on that path, and then this one can go this way, and then out this side. Okay. And you can honestly even add in more, like right here. Like, you can even connect more. But that, I think, will work. I think we should honestly split them up. I want to try something really, really, really wild and crazy right now. And I don't know. I don't know. Like, because if I can do, I want to try something ridiculously crazy, but I don't want to, like, okay, you know what, I tell you what, I'm going to think about this really quick, and I'll be right back, because I really want to gather my thoughts and make sure this is going to be epic. Okay, I give up. I literally give up. These things make no sense to me. They don't line up. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but I was literally, like, trying to mess around. I was like, you know what, I bought a bunch of these things, and I was like, you know, we could definitely make something work if we can just split it up like that, and we can get some going this way, some going that way, but these guys, like, don't line up. And I tried a bunch of other pieces, and I just don't think it's really going to work. So, I'm literally just going to sell all of these right now because I really just don't see the use. So, maybe you guys can help me out in the comments, but I really just don't see the use for those bad boys. I'll even sell my little mini midget right here. I guess I'll place you and then sell you. Yeah, I really didn't think that they were all that useful. So I'm going with plan B. I always got a backup plan, you know what I mean? Because I really wanted them all kind of going through here, but I got a little bit of an idea. So if we move this guy back to there and put this bad boy in there, bam, and then put him back in there. Okay. So that should be making us a bunch of money again. Now what I want to do is I like this system. I like this little synthesizer just because it makes my ore limit go down, but I don't really want to have to worry about that all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to move all of my copper mines, and I'm going to actually move them over here. So it's going into a separate area. And although I really wanted to go through all the upgrades, so I'm actually thinking maybe... just maybe we move the zinc mines over here and do its own synthesizer over there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But we do need to kind of turn it and get it kind of rocking over there. So let's see, what kind of upgrades do I have now that I got a little more money. So let's see, what's this guy? Adds $40 to the value of ores. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Maybe we should just buy one of these. It's only 60k. I mean, only 60k. We're kind of balling now. Okay. So then if I remove this stupid synthesizer that's giving me so much problems, it could go through a lot of these basic upgraders. Okay, I like that. So, let's think. Let's move this to here. I'm going to do another line over here. I'm actually going to move that as well. How much should I start it over there by? I know we're not making any money right now. 2? Is that seriously 2? No. The conveyor system itself was 5 blocks away. Okay, so 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right there. And then we want to back this bad boy up probably to like there. Alright, there we go. And then we want to line him up, but I don't want to do it just yet because I kind of want to make some money when I get this thing rolling. So what I'm going to do is still kind of have this system over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that upgrader we just bought. I don't really know how this thing works. Oh. Nice. Wait. Do they have to fall down it? What? Please don't tell me they have to fall down it. Are you serious? What if I did that and I went over here and I bought one of these bad boys, one of these ramps. We'll go ahead and purchase one of those. I ain't even mad. Place. Look at this. Look at, oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, are you serious? Okay, we can make it. We can make something happen. We can make a little something happen. Let's go ahead and move that there. Okay, so now we got to get this guy. I'm pretty sure this is what it does. So I'm pretty sure we're just going to need to move this to there. Yeah, so let's move this guy. Hopefully this works. Although I feel like those guys they're not going on the conveyors right now. Can I put a conveyor underneath it? I don't understand this thing. Can I move it to there? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't. Okay, so they're all falling right now for the most part. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's actually really solid. I like that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. They're kind of falling out. If we could do some walls or something later on, I'm pretty sure we can. I actually might even have one right now. Let's see if we can place this. It doesn't do us any good. Wait. I can place another one. What? It doesn't do us any good being in our inventory. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a little something here. I don't really know how to place this. How do I place this thing? Do I have to put stuff on it? What the heck? I legit do not know how to play. I'm pretty sure I have to like scale it up. Like I have to do like multiple on top of each other for that to work. So we'll exit out of that for now. We're gonna go ahead and take this guy, and so we should be making pretty solid money. Yeah, I know our ore limit is up there right now. It is climbing. We'll do this right. We'll do this like over here for right now, and then put in some basics. Bam, bam, and bam. Okay, so this is gonna be a separate line. That goes through all these kind of upgraders or whatnot. Wow, I really like that. That's really smart that there's like different kind of up. So what's our next like normal upgrader? I guess I didn't know there's so much to this. Let's see this guy right here. Use the power. Okay, so this guy makes them go through. So in theory, what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade all these basics to that one. We're gonna upgrade all the basics to the circuit upgrader, and every time we upgrade it, we're gonna move a basic upgrader. So instead of selling it, might as well put a basic upgrader over here on kind of the smaller item. Stuff, I guess you want to call it. So we'll go ahead and I think we got to buy more of these. Yeah, we do. Gosh dang it. Conveyors. Snag me some of these. We'll go ahead and purchase. We'll purchase like 10 of them. They're so cheap. We bought 11. We bought 11, main. And then we'll do a bunch of these going this way. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on, Cletus. Move that. And then place it on right there. Okay. Alright, so that should be good enough to kind of upgrade this. Now, for right now, we don't really need all these conveyors because we don't really have all these kind of upgraders and stuff like that to kind of fill them with. So I'm thinking is maybe we just do our synthesizer right before this upgrader. Might be actually a smart idea. Because that way we'll be able to have less of a ore limit. Okay, so that should be solid, and we can bump this bad boy all the way up to 10. And we're going to move all these droppers, all these kind of smaller zinc droppers over here. We're going to move them this way, because these are the ones that really make our ore limit go up a ton. I'm pretty sure these are the really, really, really fast ones. Let me actually make sure on that. Comes out every 1 second. These guys come out every 2 seconds. Yeah, so we're getting... The zinc droppers is basically hurting us right now because we don't have a synthesizer over there. And because we don't have a synthesizer, it's making our ore limit go up super, super, super high. So if we move all these over here, in theory, our ore limit should go down. If the synthesizer actually does what it's supposed to do, even though I really just don't know the purpose of it if this doesn't even lower our ore limit right now. I thought, honestly, it would, like, stack on each other and it would be, like, an epic little machine that you could, like, really make use of, but I guess you can make too much use of it, and they had to nerf it. Alright, so that should be, we're making, wow, I saw 1.5k a second, that's pretty solid. The ore limit should be going down, although I really don't see it going down at all. I mean, honestly, no, it is going down maybe a little bit. I don't know for a fact, because we could have been hitting it before, and we were hitting it so much that it was delaying the drop of other droppers, and now that we're not hitting it, it's just increasing the production, and because it's increasing production, we're back at a full ore limit. But I feel like this might lower it. Hopefully it lowers it at least a little bit. Okay, so it does lower it a little bit with this new system, and we should be making more money. Yeah, we're making 1.4k. Well, we did get this upgraded too, so that is a big help. But okay, so that should be pretty solid, and we can even maybe fit in more of these guys over here. Droppers, although I kind of want to get into some brick droppers today, which we definitely can, because we've almost got enough actually for an iron mine. We might as well just go for the iron mine. We would be making more money if we got the brick mine, but because our ore limit is honestly getting so high, and I think it's like ridiculous, yeah, 25 million to upgrade our ore limit again. We really need to get efficient with our ore limits right now. So why don't we go ahead and spare that extra cash, get an iron mine. This guy will give, how much? He gives 280 every 7 seconds. So yeah, definitely better than the brick mine. I don't know if it's that much better than brick mine, that it costs that much more. So I kind of want to go brick mines right here, but I honestly really feel like we need to manage our ore limit a little bit better. And right now, it's probably because of those guys, but I don't really want to take those out because they make like decent amount of money. You know, they're probably like what, 60 each, maybe 76 each. Yeah, they're 76 each. So that's like good. That's like good income, you know, that I don't want to just get rid of. It's coming out. Let's see how quickly it's coming out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so about 5, I'd say about maybe every 7 seconds. That was a very, very rough estimate, but you're looking at like maybe an extra 700. I'd say close to 800 maybe every 10 seconds, 800 every 10 seconds. So then this guy comes in here with 280 every 7. So really not making a whole lot of money. But again, it is lowering our ore limit, so that's kind of what we want it for. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn right now. We'll also get an upgrade on him, which will be really, 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 really nice. I could just upgrade these conveyors and make this go quicker and make our ore limit kind of go down. Why don't we focus on that? Let's focus on this line. Let's have 2 lines. Let's have 2 lines. Also, why is there so much space right here? I felt like, oh, I need to, did I not move that? Hold on. This should be no, it's definitely not over far enough right now. And the reason I'm doing this evenly is because 1, it looks better, but 2, we'll have more room for everything. So this should just be 5. Yeah, it should be 5 from the edge. I feel like I totally messed that one up. Yeah, I totally messed that one up. 1, 2, 3. This line should really be right there. Should really be right there. So, and I messed that one up. It should be like that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually move this whole system over. And this should actually give us more room, but I want to speed these conveyors up. So maybe let's start making more money right now. First off, let's just buy this thing. Let's see right here. Purchase. And then, and we'll put them in. This should hopefully this will be good money. And I don't think we need to power this thing yet. No. Do I need to power it yet? I don't think so. Okay, so that thing can go right there. Wow, that is a beast mode machine. Look at how much space it takes up. I really hope that doesn't need power. I didn't really check. No, it does not. I think this one needs power. No, wait, does this need power? Maybe I'm blind? No, it doesn't. Drop. Power. No, I don't see anything for power. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good there. This one, no power. These guys don't need power. Okay, maybe droppers don't need power and just upgraders do. Alright, let's see. Where does that? I want to see what it looks like first. Okay, right there. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Alright, so that should be pretty solid money over there. Let's go ahead and move this system over and maybe get some higher. Wow. That is crazy. There's so much going through it that it like can't even. It can't even. It literally cannot even. Okay, okay, good money, good money, good money, good money. Let's see. What other, let's see. This thing, the speed is 15. This one's speed is 10. Okay, so wooden walled is a little bit quicker, which is kind of nice. Conveyors, what's this guy? This guy goes for speed 20. This one's really kicking booty. I say we go for this. Let's purchase a few of these. Let's purchase like 8 of those guys. All right, and then we'll sell all these. Sell and sell and sell, and then we'll just move this to there, and then ow, and then we'll move this guy over as well, and this should make our speed go up a little bit, or I mean our ore limit go down because our speed will be going up, hopefully. So we're gonna grab these guys, place, although they're not walled. I just noticed that they're not really walled, so they can really only go straight, which is all they're really going right now. But you just gotta kind of be careful about that. And then this thing will go straight, straight, straight. Exit out of that. Snag one of these guys. Move him on over to there. And then, do we have any more of those, actually? How many more do we have of these guys? Place. See if we can do some right here. Okay, so we only had one. Let's buy 2 more. Just 2 more of these, though. Purchase, purchase, and place these in here. Oh, not that one. I did not want to do that. X, cancel. Bam, and finish, finish. Okay, so that should be all good. Okay, so it's going quicker. That is definitely quicker. Wow. And then we'll move all these guys over, and hopefully that makes our ore limit go down even more. Again, we added another dropper since we kind of were able to, since we were kind of able to test it, so it is a little bit it is a little bit tough to kind of like exactly test ore limit. Ore limit is always it's such a thing that's just really hard to test, and especially like a game like this, where in Food Empire, it was like there was no kind of like dropping and the things were bouncing and maybe they'll fall off, or maybe there weren't as many, I should say, there weren't as many variables as there are in this game right now. So it's really hard to kind of judge the ore limit right now. Like, it's still capped, but I think we're actually doing a better job of it right now. I just don't know. So 1.6, yes, we are making slowly more money. And I think what we need to do is just go for a bunch of iron mines and just, like, eventually slowly upgrade this right here. Copper mines are really good, though. I think what we'll eventually do is sell these. We'll sell the zinc mines, and we'll move the coppers over here. That way we're making more money off those. And then we'll make this line like our this is going to be our main money-making line right here. This is going to be our main money-making line. And then this guy over here will be, like, kind of like the really fast, it's like the cheaper kind of dropper that's putting out tons of kind of stuff. That's just constant income. And this will be like our main kind of money row right here with the majority of our upgraders, and these will have like our secondhand upgraders. Because when we do these games, you get like really good upgraders, but you still don't have enough to like go all the big upgraders. So you got to kind of, add them in a little bit like that. And as we get different furnaces, we'll be able to kind of get a little more picky with kind of what goes in where and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to work it out a little more. I'm excited to get these kind of upgraders going in right now. We can honestly even add in one of these. Let's see, ores under 1.2k. So I think honestly the quickest way, let's see, those are definitely under that. So let's go ahead and withdraw this one and put in one of these guys. We will purchase one of those and put this in, and that will make us even more money as well. So bam. Okay. Yeah, that took us to 53. Wait, did that make us more money? I can't tell. That should 100. Oh, I think this needs to go up. There we go. So that should help us with our ore limit. Okay, 72. That's right. Okay, so 72 I think is what we want to be at. Yeah, 99 now. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're making like 76 before. Now I added NK. We're making 99. Even better. I upgraded, or I updated that, because that doesn't save. When you rejoin the server, you have to keep messing with those, which is kind of annoying. But that should, yeah, our ore limit is definitely not at 75 now, so that is solid. We can add in another one of those iron mines, which is really sick. Dude, I love this new setup. It's honestly sick. I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it. I think I got a good plan with the way everything's gonna work now. We got pretty lucky with this ore compactor as well, with that little spin today. Okay, sweet. I dig it. I dig it. I think that's where I got to call the episode for today, dudes. I get so excited about games like this. Honestly, I love games like this. I cannot get over it. I love doing the math. I love seeing the numbers. I love all this stuff working out. I love figuring it all out. Like, that synthesizer thing was just not making sense to me today, so I'm glad I kind of split it up. And those are really, honestly, I'm not very well experienced in the game. You guys have probably played this game way more than I have, and you're probably just raging at me in the comments for not doing something right, of course. But with my experience so far, very little experience in the game, but with my experience so far, a basic synthesizer is really only good if you have it, if you have a single ore going through the system. Because I just don't understand where it says combines multiple ores to form a single ore of equal value. Like, honestly, I think it just takes ores from one dropper. It doesn't do a good job with at mixing in multiple ores. I could be wrong, but from my experience, it looks like you make more money without it. So there's that. But anyway, that's where I got to call the episode for today, guys. We're getting kind of long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know. Help me out with some tips and tricks in the comments. You know, I always love reading that stuff. Peas yummy, peas yummy. But yeah, dudes, that is going to do it for today. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.